This is Hockey Dads, a show where we talk about player development and our thoughts on raising the next generation of hockey players. I'm James, and I'm joined by NHL fan favorite Dale Weise and Ivy League standout Barrington Miller. Here's a big question. Is my kid good enough to make it to the NHL? What are your thoughts on that?
That's a really hard one to answer. You know what? As a young kid, I saw so many really good hockey players. I had a chance to see Jonathan Toews from the time I was 6 years old. We both played in Winnipeg. We were the same age group. And I saw that kid and you're like, this he's so much better than everybody else and it's not even close. And even then, you look at the guy and you say, well, can he make the NHL? You just don't know. There's so many things that have to go right for you. As you get older and you start getting into junior, I think you can see some telltale signs. If you're an elite player at junior, you may have a chance to be a really good pro. And then, if you're in the American League, you may not even have a chance to play in the NHL. There's just so many things that have to go right for you to make it in the NHL and then to stick there. So it's really hard to tell from a young age if a guy is going to have a substantial NHL career.
I couldn't agree more. I've played with a lot of players who never made it. Some of the best players I've ever seen never got a sniff. And there are exceptions. Like there's a kid named Shane Wright who's pretty good at hockey, and he didn't make our national junior team. I thought he should have, but that's a debate for another show. You just don't know, and people peak at different times. People fall off at different times, and it's usually when timing meets preparation, and that's why you want to make sure that you're always ready. But again, you just don't know.